G'day peeps, Human Technical Readout here, and we've got an unboxing to do again. However, you're probably going to see this before everything else because I have all the cards for the Clan Invasion box set here, and I'm missing all my cards, my Alpha Strike cards and all my other cards because I put them in a box and left them in a friend's house because, yeah, I'm like that. So you're probably going to see this first, yeah, let's get on with it. Of course, you can see that this is not the Kickstarter version. This is the retail version, which I got from my friendly local gaming store called Tactics. But I'll buy them off Alpha Strike. Quite happy because I'm still trying to. I think I've got about 5 mechs left, and of my 13th Wolf card, circa 3052, and I need to buy at least probably one more Clan Invasion, possibly 2, and at least a couple of force packs. But let's get on with it. Now, this actually was opened this morning because I can't, in any reasonable amount of time, get it open. I've always had this problem with the Catalyst new boxes. Actually, they were a problem even back in second ed. They were really tightly fit. So I've already cracked it open. Just so I could get the box off. Nice cover art. It's a Mad Cat doing Mad Cat things. Yay. Bonds of Battle by Lee Pardo. And it's Kurita Tanks. I just noticed it was David Vivas who runs Everything is Battletech. Yeah, anyway, it's Kurita versus Ghost Bears. Quite cool. I did read it when I first got it. Very cool. I'm still not particularly happy with the way the new elementals look, but I like the triangle missiles, but you know, that's just me. Your mileage may vary. Then we get the customary cards. We'll take a look at them later. Some dice, as you do. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's grab the character sheets out. Character sheets. Mech sheets. Clan Invasion primer to let you know what's happened since the Fourth Succession War. Now, I've got to remind everybody that this is actually, well, this has its own rulebook. It's not actually the whole rulebook. You do need either the Total Warfare book or the Game of Armored Combat book or the Battletech manual, because you can't play it. If you just have this, you can't play it by yourself. Sorry, you can't play it as is, because you do need the rules for the base rules. So this is only a supplement. Just remember that. All right, character sheet, mech sheets. Yay. The thing I'm truly excited about, the map sheet, or not map sheet, the star chart of both 3052 and 3028. So now I have 2 of them, which means I can have 2 posters. Oh yeah. Can I open up? Yeah, it does say 325 in there. Cheat sheet, very good. The cardboard cutouts. So that's the one that has a rubble. Do they have? Yeah, something gave me like nice new thick ones of the what do you call it, buildings, and I don't know which one they came in. I'm confused. And it looks like these two sheets are the same as Armoured Combat, I think, because I know I've got a fair few of these ones. Right, let's take a look at the Grendel. Grendel Prime. Well, I was right with the 40, well, I didn't say it was 45 tons, but it's 45 tons, goes 711.7. I was right for that. Almost full armor, not quite. Does have Ferro, does have Endo, Streak 6, one large laser, 3 medium lasers, ER mediums, and 1 ER small. Not a bad package, actually. I like it. Pity, like, my clan doesn't run them. 24 double heat sinks, so we can fire the ER large run and 2 medium lasers, or 1 medium laser, a streak, and the ER large, or yeah, combo of thereof. Right, now we've got that, we can start looking at this properly. Come on, focus, there we go. All right, once again, nice crisp sculpt. Really did think that, I'm thinking of the Shadow Cat. That's who's got the Gauss rifle. Lots of jump jets, very nice. Yep. Would I take this mech? Yes. It goes 711, so it's speedy. It's got some firepower. Let's do the math for it. Should have 3.5, 7.5, 11.5 tons. Well, 11.5 tons of pod space. That's not a lot, but it is going 711.7, so, and almost full armor. So it's got armor, it's got firepower. Well, in this configuration, it's got firepower. And yes, I would take it. And going on to the Grendel A. Two line 15s with 16 shots each. That's nice. 711. Yeah, I'd take this. Medium pulse laser and ER small. Well, no one cares about an ER small, but medium pulse is nice. And the two line 15s are great because they've got no minimum range. Excellent. Well, I would totally take both of these. As I said, problem is that my clan forces at the moment don't actually run them. Right, what have we got next? Let's go with the Nova Prime. Mr. Overheaty Exemplary. Right, it goes 585, so it boings. It's got almost full armor. Again, good. 10 tons out of 10.5 tons. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Ferro. No Ferro. Or Endo. Probably could do with some Endo. Yeah, so great sculpt of the 12 ER mediums. Yeah, 12 ER mediums. Of course, it's only got 20... Oh no, it's got 36 heat sinks, which means it can fire 7 if you're walking. 6 if you're jumping. What I found was I took one in a Megamech match a while ago now, and while the ER mediums are great at 15 hexes and under, not so much at over 15 hexes, and I was outranged and outgunned. Mind you, my tactics weren't particularly good either, to be fair, but also the first shot center torso critical gyro hit didn't help either. But I was very I did note, aside from my tactics and my bad luck, the what do you call it? The range was a problem. I mean, having medium lasers go out to 50, like basically they are the equivalent of a inner sphere large laser for one less heat, one less three less heat, one less damage, and for a measly 1 ton. It's, yeah, they really did a number on that one with the same range. So yeah, but yeah, just be aware of that. I honestly don't remember what the A is, because yeah, I'm a human technical readout, but I'm mainly in his fear boy. So it's not a pro. Oh no! Oh, I should have taken that one. Yeah. So 585 once again. 2 anti-missile systems, medium pulse laser, and 2 ERPPCs. Now it doesn't actually take the take enough heat sinks or have enough heat sinks to fire both at the same time. Or, well, I mean, you can probably fire twice in succession and then rest it on the third one. Or if you want to push it, probably fire it 3 times and rest it on the fourth one. But you'd be pushing it that one. I like this. Yeah, I like both of them. Well, no, I do like the Black Hawk in general. I normally run the Nova S, which is all medium pulse lasers and machine guns and any missile systems. But I would take this one, definitely. Alright, so next on. The face of the Clan Invasion, literally, because that's the first time anyone saw it. Well, any time anyone saw it. Pirates saw him beforehand. But the only one that counts is Felon Kell encountering the Marauder, or the Catapult, or Mad Cat. Aha, I was right. Mine is derpy, because you can see that. Oops. Let's try this again. It's, yeah, a bit out. I mean, it's easily fixable because you just squeeze it in and like put glue on it. And although I'm going to super glue it, not plastic glue it, because that's just dumb. But yeah, looks like had a bit of an accident. 2 ER large lasers, 2 LM20s, 2 ER mediums, 1 medium pulse laser, 2 machine guns, 30 heat sinks to fire them all, going 5.8 for a 75 tonner, full armor. Now my only bitch is it doesn't jump, but ironically the Falcon Guards version fixes that. Basically strips out the machine guns and the 2 ER mediums, and you get a jump capable version. Yay. But it really is a grand sculpt. Now the difference between the legendary one is the legendary one's got 4 jump jets on the back, and the legs are facing the other way, like the right one's forward and the left one's back. Now I've had a look at People's Force Dragoons, and it looks like they've just put the Mad Cat top on the legendary bottom and called it a day for a different sculpt. And what does the A do? It's not my favorite. Would I take the Prime? Maybe. This is all in classic Battletech. I'll do different ones. I'll do a different analysis on the Alpha Strike when we get the Alpha Strike cards. Alright. Two PPCs, 1 streak, 6 and 3 million pulsators with 40 heat sinks. Ooh. Yeah, I'd take this one, I think. Because you could Alpha Strike, oh, plus the small, but you could Alpha Strike and probably get away with it a couple of times before you had to like slow down a bit. Yeah, I'd take that. I mean, you can definitely get away with firing 2 pulses and the 2 ERs, or 1 ER and everything else. Yeah, nice. Like that one. I actually like that one better than the Prime. Oh, the other problem I have with the Prime, aside from it doesn't jump and it doesn't have enough heat sinks to fire everything. It's only got 6 shots, much like the Vulture / Mad Dog. Has only got 6 shots per LRM-20. And in my experience, games go longer than 6 rounds of firing. Right. Next one is we have the Gladiator / Executioner. This 90-time mech is a great sculpt. Has a Gauss rifle, 2 ER larges, 38 heat sinks. Damn, you don't need that much. It's one of the few clan mechs that are over heat synced. But it is a delicious sculpt. But the Prime is underwhelming. Sure, it goes 4-6-4 with mask of 8. Of course, if you lock up your mask, you're fucked. But let's have a look at A, because the A might be slightly better. But the definitely the Executioner Prime is very underwhelming, unless you're willing to engage in physical combat, which you're not supposed to as a cloner. So oh, I like this one much better. 38 heat sinks again, 3 large pulse lasers, and 4 ER mediums, which means you can overheat with this one. I like it. It's got pulse. It goes boing. That's a winner in my book. I'd take it. Right, what else have we got? Last mech is the Puma, or Adder, depending on what flavor of person you are. Hopefully you're a Puma person, not an Adder person. Speaking of completely under heat synced, the Prime is a prime candidate for it. 2 ER PPCs, and I think a flamer, and yay for the targeting computer, but you really you fire the 2 ER PPCs and you're on 10 heat if you don't move. It's pretty silly. It's a great sculpt once again. It looks much better than the metal one. Actually, I'd probably add much better than the metal ones for pretty much all of them. Yeah, it's a little overheaty for me, and it doesn't go boing. And the armor is, it's okay. It's okay for a 30 tonner, but it is 35 tonner. Yeah, it's almost full. It's probably about half ton short. Let's have a look at the A. Oh, I like this much better. Long range fire support. Go 6, which means you get a +2 out of it. Fire alarms. How many? And it does have 12 shots for its LRM-20s. 2 small pole sizes. Meh, I'm not too excited about the 2 small pole sizes. And of course the flamer, I think the flamer is fixed from memory. I would have preferred ER mediums because that's more range, but you know. And it's not like you need the pulses because you have. Well, I guess it does keep you within heat because then you do 2, whereas an ER medium would. Yeah, the pulses won't help or won't get the mech to overheat, unlike the prime. All right, let's have a look at the annoying fucks, or as I call them, the elementals. Once again, I'm not a huge fan of the new sculpts, or the new design, because I prefer the round ones. Sorry, not round ones. Ooh, went for a fly. I do. Oops, sorry guys. I do like the flying elementals. They're cool, but I really don't like the. I think that the triangle. Stay in focus. The triangle SRM2 pods made them unique and more alien looking, whereas these ones look more like battle armor, but or more like deflective armor because they're round and so it will, like shots might deflect off them. But yeah, I prefer the square ones because they make them look more. Sorry, triangle ones because they make them look more alien, like they were supposed to be in the start. Right. Now, most people don't play with elementals. I have never actually played with elementals, at least on my side, from memory. But I know the theory, and I hate them. So, pretty much, how they work is the fact that they've got a small laser. Oh, it's only a normal small laser. I thought it was an ER small. Well, you learn something new. Well, actually, they can come with machine guns, small lasers, and I thought there was third one, flamer. And they each, and basically there's 5 of them in a squad. To kill them, okay, so they've got they are very worth their points, because unlike infantry, they will take a stupid amount of damage and suck it up, because each squad member has 10 armor, which means it can take a PPC and still keep going, or an interfere PPC and keep going, because it's got like 10 armor and 1 man. Once you kill the man, it's dead. So basically, you have to do 55 points of damage to over 55 points of damage to wipe them out. That's also assuming that you actually get them in the right spots, because you randomly roll for which elemental dude you hit. So it's super annoying. Plus, once they get within melee range, they can swarm attack, they can leg attack, they can do all sorts of nasty things. And of course, they can ride on Omni-Mechs, which is super annoying once more, because you can run them in on a dasher or something, or dash them in, and yeah, they can be riding, legging poor Inner Sphere mechs or clan mechs. Yeah, I do like them as a as a force multiplier. I've just never used them because I've never had, up until now, had the models for them. But now I bought a elemental box and a this is my second Clan Invasion box. So now I have two stars worth, and I need to buy another one because the 13th Wolf Guard have 3 stars of in his battle armor. Now, sorry, going back to the weapons, it also has a 2-shot SRM2, so that means it fires 4 missiles, which is again annoying and deadly. But they are only SRM2s, so they're like the Innisphere SRM2s. So they only go 3, 6, 9. The small laser only goes 1, 2, 3. So they really have to be up close and personal to use them. But as I said, they also walk 1 or they jump 3, which makes them even harder to hit. And I think they get an extra +1 to hit just because they're small infantry. So basically, they can because their movement modifier will be 1. They jump, that'll be another 1, and then because they're small, that's another 1. So basically, it's +3 to hit. And if you didn't move that, and you've got a standard gunnery of 4, that's 7s. So, and if you start moving around, that's a lot more. So yeah, they're annoying things to deal with, but great on your side. So I think that's just about it. Oh, no. We've got the Alpha Strike cards somewhere. There they are. They're underneath what's the name? Alright. So, what have we got? We got a Timberwolf. Okay, we'll start with Timberwolf. Okay, size 3, TMM2, movement 10, 554 for long, overheat 1, indirect fire 2, LRM 112, and an Omni and case. 54 points. Yeah, would I take it? Possibly. It is kind of expensive, but it does do a lot of good work. Timberwolf A, 59 points, so it's more expensive. Size 3, TMM2, movement 10, 773, which is pretty much better. Overheat 1 again. Case and Omni. So it doesn't have any special rules because it's just got PPCs and pulse lasers, so they don't do anything special. The one problem I have with Alpha Strike, it doesn't take into account pulse, but that's neither here nor there. Probably take this one because of the more points at medium, even for 5 more points. Right, where we got Nova. 41 points, 550. Yeah, see what I mean about long. Sorry. 8 armor, 6. Try again. 8 armor, 4 structure for both of them. This one's only got 5 armor, 3 structure. Size 2, TMM2, jump 10. 550. Overheat 4. Wow. 41 points. Energy and Omni. Nova A is 35 points. Wow, that's a drastic drop. 6 points. 333. Overheat 1. 5 armor, 3 structure. AMS, case, Omni. Yeah. See, I think this would actually make once again, some mech designs are much better in Alpha Strike than they are in Classic. Grendel Prime, 46 points. Size 2, TMM3, 14 jump. 441, overheat 1. 5 armor, 2 structure. 46 points, yeah, because you're really paying for the TMM3. Grendel A, 48 points. Wow. 442. Sorry, size 2, TMM3, jump 14. 5 armor, 2 structure. Case, indirect fire 2, LRM 222, and Omni, which is 48 points as opposed to the prime of 46. Yeah, I'd take it over the prime, I think. Gladiator, 51 points. 444. Size 2, TMM2, movement 10. I've actually figured out why they've got different values for the movement. It's like they're adding half mask into it. Took me a while to figure that out. You'll see some confusion in the other videos that are yet to come out. 51 points. As I said, 444, overheat 0, 5 structure, 9 armor, case omni jump -1, or jump W1, which means you jump short. Execution, that was 51 points. 57 points. 554, overheat 2. And the rest of the stats the same. I do like jump. I'm not sure he's worth the 57 points though, compared to like a Mad Cat, but he does go boing. Oh, sorry, Puma Prime. 333, overheat long. Now, why has that got overheat long and the Mad Cat A doesn't? Because they've got the same weapons. Okay, sorry. Size 1, TMM2, movement 12. 333, 30 points, overheat 1. But it is overheat long and energy. Structure 2, armor 4. Would I take it? Yes. Sorry, the outer A, 443. With indirect fire, LRM 222. 35 points. Would I take it? Yes, I think so. And is this a good start? I think so. With the 2 elemental points, I think it's good.
G'day peeps, future human technical readout here, and this is just a bit of a postscript to what I've just done in terms of it. This was shot on the 2nd of December. It's now the 15th of December, and I'm pushing this out. It could be a lot better, but I'm pushing it out just so I've got something human technically readouty on my channel before I hit the Musty Wargamers channel as a special guest. Thursday night US time, Friday morning our time, 10 o'clock my time I think, and 8 or 7 o'clock depending on where you are in the rest of Australia. Thanks daylight saving. So yeah, and I'm not doing the piloting cards because they're up with the Alpha Strike cards, but I'll do a special thing because I've already recorded it. We'll put it into its own special spot and have its own section because the current time is like something like 45 minutes or something. I'm hopefully going to try and edit it down a bit. Basically, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you've got any questions about anything related to Battletech, do ask, do subscribe, leave a comment or like below if you like to see this type of stuff, because basically this is the reason why I want to do this channel, because even my friends who are doing YouTube channels on Battletech are getting it slightly incorrect. And so I thought I'd put out a Human Technical Readout channel, not because I know everything, it's because I want to share my love with Battletech. So once again, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this and much more. We've got battle reports in the pipeline. We've got, if you think that's a deep dive on a mech, no. Basically, I'll be going through, when I say deep dive, I'm going through all the mechs, much like the podcast on the origins of battle mechs, but I won't be doing it in chronological order. because that's just not fun because you don't get to do the fun ones first. Anywho, have yourself a good one, and I will see you later.